Go.
We are Unleash the Wild. I am Colin. This is Brooke. Brandon. Gavin.
Ethan.
Annabelle. Ben. I'm Corbin. Austin. Dylan. Welcome. We are visiting a brand new school today, Learning Unleashed. An amazing group of students called Unleashed to the Wild tackled the question, how do you improve the way we learn to learn? They research how we learn. Then they research what helps us learn. They invited the infamous Kim Shaft in to speak on the importance of a growth with a fixed mentality in learning. Then they looked at solutions to their questions. How do we improve the way we learn to learn? The solution was a new school system that would address kids' learning styles and provide all of the things to help us learn. They researched learning style inventories and found the one they liked the best. They all took and discovered their learning style. At this revolutionary school, Learning Unleashed, the first test you will take is the learning style inventory. See what learning style you is, or you are. Here's an example for you to take later.
Thank you.
Let's zoom in on our school. A perspective of a new student is there right now. Here is the Learning Unleashed school bus. Now, jump on it and it will take us right there.
Welcome to Learning Unleashed. I am Principal Brendan. The first thing you must do is take our LI assessment, Learning Inventory. We want you to love learning, so we teach to your style. Let's visit the classrooms first.
I've heard about your school and I want to come here.
Here's one of our visual classrooms.
Hello, welcome to my class. If you turn out to be a visual learner, you'll be joining me. We teach all subjects here. Lots of fun things to see. Charts, graphs, pictures, posters, films, books, laptops.
Love it. What's next?
Welcome. This is my auditory classroom. My classroom is geared for learning. We have tapes, microphones for recording and listening, and CDs, these computers, YouTube classes, assist headphones, mounts for everyone, lecture hall, giant TV, and private cubbies with earphones. Everything an auditory learner would love.
We are passing by our nurse's office. Let's say hi. She is an important part of our school. Hi, Nurse Annabelle.
Welcome to the nurse's office. My main mission is for you to be healthy so you can learn. You need to get the right amount of sleep at night because sleep is food for the brain, 8 to 9 hours every night. Lots of good organic healthy food like broccoli, which has vitamin K and enhances thinking, so I'm always checking your menus for lunch and breakfast. Good exercise every day to relieve stress and improve blood flow to your brain, so I make sure everyone gets to gym every day. And we also have normal nurse stuff if you get hurt or not feeling great, bed, ice, band-aids, etc.
What kind of food do you serve for lunch?
We have the best cafeteria in the area and you will always get what is great for your brain. They always have water and snacks available for you all day. You know if you are hungry, you just cannot focus on learning. Some snack possibilities are pumpkin seeds. They have zinc and help your memory and your thinking. All kinds of nuts. They have vitamin E. They help your brain function and fine. Granola, proper carbs to provide energy for your brain, and much, much more. Go right in the store and chat with our dietitian. He can tell you all.
Hello, I'm the dietitian, and this is our cafeteria. We offer, one of our really four meals is breakfast. We offer little yogurt cups with granola and other options at our breakfast bar. Lunch has many different options also. Make your own pizza, whole wheat crusts, salad bar, frozen yogurt, lots of fresh foods, low-green grown vegetables, organically fed beef, lamb, pork, and chicken, fresh whole grain products, fresh fish, and other great brain food. You will never be hungry, and you will have the right food to feed your brain. Thanks for visiting.
This is amazing. I love lots of the food they serve. Froyo every day for lunch. Yummy.
Here we are at the tactile classroom.
Hi, I'm Mr. Drake, and in this tactile classroom, we definitely learn hands-on. With the latest technology, you can learn the most exciting ways possible by doing. I want you to be happy and excited to learn. We have bacteria simulators, robots, lots of things, lots of practical learning, real stuff. For example, rocks, buildings, figures, things you can touch, count, feel, move. Rearrange. I hope you get to see you in class.
Thank you, Mr. Drake. Brooke, we have one more stop, the gym.
Hi, I'm the gym teacher, and this is our gym. We have lots of fun activities, from games to gymnastics to soccer, swimming, badminton, golf, and archery. We have something for everyone, and you can spend 1 hour here every day, because this is blood flow for your brain. We want to get your heart beating at your best heart rate. It has also been proven that swimming relieves stress. Stress is terrible for learning and focusing, so we want you to be stress-free.
I loved it all, but you didn't tell me what I'd be learning. You will learn everything you would at a traditional school, but here you get to learn it at your pace, and you choose how you want to learn it. Auditorily, tactilely, visually, or a combination, whatever is best for you. So, when can I start? Let's go get you to take the OI assessment right now. Let's see what type of learner you are.
And we must not forget that one of the most important rules at Learning Unleashed is their policy that the words I can't cannot be spoken. They have a positive growth learning mentality at their school because they totally believe if you think you can, you can!
And since part of our project is to share what we have learned, we had some of the classes in school to take the learning inventory to see what learning styles they were. We explained to these classes our project question, how do we improve the way we learn to learn? And our solution, the creation of our school, Learning Unleashed, to see if they had any other ideas to contribute. We also presented the presentation to some of our parents and to our principal, Ms. Schacht, for their input.
Where did you find all this information about the learning styles? Yes?
We looked it up online,
Uh-huh.
and we found different things. We found the website, and then we kind of wrote down the solutions on a piece of paper. And
Do you remember any of those websites?
no.
I was just say, and to extend off of his, we found different websites, multiple ones, and after a while, we found a little bit of evidence based on styles of learning, like auditory for listening, and tactile for anybody who likes to move around a lot, and visual for anybody who learns best when seeing things. Eventually, we pieced this together and came up with what we have.
Did you think of how you might be able to actually make this happen? Because you mentioned there's going to be a lot of different classrooms with different learning styles, and the meals are really healthy and great, but potentially could be expensive. Have you thought of how this might affect how much it costs to go to that school?
Not really.
How do you see the difference, the big difference between this setup that you have and your school? Not to say there's anything wrong with your school, but I bet you they don't have those kinds of tactile learning classrooms and visual learners and auditory learners in your school. Do they have classrooms like that?
Our school basically teaches to auditory learners. So if you're an auditory learner, that's kind of really good for you. But if you're tactile or visual, it's not so good because they basically only teach auditorily.
And we only have gym or PE 2 days a week or less for only 45 minutes. And we should be having at least 1 hour a day.
It sounds like what you've done is developed your idea of the ideal school. Is that what you were looking for?
I just had a quick question on the assessment. Did you guys create that on your own, or did you find something like that from online?
We created on our own.
That's fantastic.
Great.
One more question and then I think we're good. How many classrooms did you give this assessment to? Because you mentioned that you took it to a couple of your classrooms.
Like 3, I think?
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you very much.
I like your buildings.
Yeah, actually, let me stand up a little bit.